Hey guys, welcome back to the Gypsy Moon Child, and this is going to be the monthly reading for May 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini. So take only what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, time is fluid, and energies and roles can be reversible or vice versa. If this reading doesn't resonate at all, you can check your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or readings by any other reader as well. There are plenty of readers on YouTube. Okay, so let's just start. I've already shuffled my cards. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can check the description box below. You can visit my websites, and I also have guided meditations there, which you can purchase on a very low price. The discount is still on. The sale is still going on my website. You get 20% off, so don't forget to check it out. It may end anytime soon. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post daily readings there. Also do free readings and card polls as well. So let's see what is coming up for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini for May 2021. You got one card, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Gemini, I think this card is telling me simply that there are two options that you're juggling between. Either there are two people, two career options, or just balancing your personal or professional life. You're just juggling between two things in particular, and you're balancing it out, but one usually takes over the another one, and it's not a good thing, right? So it's like when you're busy doing the one thing out of those two, you sometimes completely forget about the other one. So it's like that kind of a situation I'm getting for you guys, but you're trying way too hard to work on this whole situation. So we've got two cards that came out together. It's Nine of Wands and King of Pentacles. So could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. With the Nine of Wands, it's like now you're too scared that you'll lose this, or you might not be able to handle it. So you're very much insecure about it, that you're not doing this the right way, and you're like now guarded. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel that like that you were confused between two people, but in the process you lost both. Okay, so you didn't know which way to go, and now you're like very insecure that it will never happen and stuff like that. If it's about your career, I feel you're juggling between two things, and you're now very much guarded. You don't want to lose any of those. You want to earn a lot more money than, like, uh, you want to reach the height of your career right now. You want to earn a lot, you need a lot, and I do see happening with this King of Pentacles here. You might, because you're juggling way too hard, it could be that some of you guys are working on two different projects together, and it's taking a toll on your health, maybe mental health. You're just too scared that you might not able to handle both of them. So that could be the reason for some of you guys. And with the King of Pentacles here, I feel there's nothing to worry. You will actually get the promotion or a raise, or probably a new job that pays you higher. This working on maybe it's like it could be that you're working on your business or your job, both like simultaneously, and you're scared that you will lose, or you're not doing enough, like you're gonna lose one of those. But with the King of Pentacles right next here, with the Nine of Wands, I feel that you're gonna achieve victory here. You're gonna achieve some sort of promotion, a raise, or something like that, I feel. So yeah, something is gonna happen with money, or if it's about a person, I feel that it's gonna go, because you're if it's about two people, I see that uh, one of them might knows that you're confused between two people, and they might try to get out of the way, probably. But I feel if that's the situation, one of them knows that that person is getting a little insecure, that you might end up choosing the other one. Okay, so that could be the case for some of you guys. But I feel that Out of these two, there's only one who's going to provide you some sort of stability. They care for you a lot, and you're going to choose that person. The Empress. So with the Empress here, I feel that yes, you're gonna choose the person with there's growth, with whom there's growth, there's progression, and you see a long-term future with them. You see stability with them. Okay. If it's about your career, I feel that again, you've got a raise, you've got a promotion, or you will get it, and this will be an opportunity of a lifetime. This will help you grow a lot, professionally and personally both. You'll see a lot of growth in your life from this period. Okay, with the Moon, again some sort of confusion here, some sort of mystery here which you're trying to unfold, and it's not happening really. So yeah, you're like, I don't know what to do. You're trying to find the right way about something, or trying to find the right way about a situation here, but you don't know which way to go. Okay, but with the Six of Wands here, I feel that you're gonna get out of it. You're gonna take the lead, and again some sort of recognition or reward definitely is coming up for you right now. The period is a state of all confusion, all chaos. You don't know which way to go. You know your destiny, but you do not know the way right now. I feel you're way too confused, insecure, and you have a lot of fears. But Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Empress, everything is telling me that a raise, a promotion, anything, it can happen now, and you're gonna be the leader. A lot of people are going to come to you for advice. You know, you might be getting your own. Sorry, this didn't just come out. My cards just fell. That was not the part of the reading, that card. Okay, so yeah, that's a good thing for you guys. The next step is the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign as well, or Cancer or Pisces. With the Page of Wands, I think it's time that you're learning a lot of new things. Someone could be keeping an eye on you. As I said, this person might be keeping an eye on you, and they're just doing it now and then, and now they're getting insecure that you might have with a person in your life, and they might not choose you might not choose them or something like that. So they might be stalking you a little bit, but I definitely feel there's one person who's going to offer you all the stability, but the other person doesn't have that level of maturity. They're not looking for anything serious right now. But the next card is also Knight of Pentacles, so they want to take it slow. They're like, they want to offer you something solid, but right now they don't have it with them to offer you something. So they're going to take it slow. They're going to take baby steps towards this relationship or this situation. One of them, it has a little bit of maturity. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel this person has a little bit of maturity. They know that they want to have a long-term future with you. That's why I feel you also see the growth and progression here in this connection. You see that this relationship will flourish one day, but the other person is simply here because they're attracted towards you. They want your attention but not your love. You just want attention, you don't want my love, that kind of an energy. Sorry, I sing really badly, but this person is not ready to offer you anything serious in the long term as well, or right now they don't have that kind of an energy. I'm sorry, but they're just here because they're attracted towards you. It's like a very kiddish kind of an energy I'm getting here. The other card that also fell while I was just shuffling that to keep it away is the Two of Swords. With the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, again the same thing, confusion between two things, and it's only happening because you're not able to see things clearly. You have this blindfold on, so just get rid of that already, and you'll be able to see things clearly. You're just blinded by someone. I feel that this person who's just attracted towards you, you're just blinded by them, like the lust, the flirt and everything, and that's why you're not able to see things clearly, that who's the real deal here. And if it's like about a career, then probably you've got two options. One of them gives you stability, but one of them just gives you temporary pleasure. So yeah, just look out carefully, open your eyes and see things for what they really are. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out some cards from Chakra Oracle deck for you guys. Let's see what do we get here, Geminis. You've got a lot of signs in your reading. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be any one. Okay, so the card that we got for you is dissipating. So I feel that there are a lot of distractions right now. You're trying to just not really get into the feels here. You're trying to think a lot, but again, you're just not really. You just want to. Sometimes it's like, you don't want to deal with things, but you know that this is actually. This really needs your attention, but you're trying to focus somewhere else, and you're not really focusing on what's important right now because you don't want to deal with it. It's like kind of that kind of an energy. We've got 3 cards for you. So the another one is impartiality. So yeah, again you see a balance here, a person holding 2 things, 2 cans in her hand. Again, you're just trying to be fair to both of the options here. I don't know how you're trying to do that, but maybe you're just trying to think about things with this card right here, dissipating. You're just trying to think things through, which way to go, or whichever career option is good for you, whichever job is good for you, whichever project is good for you, whatever the situation is. But you really gotta be impartial here. You really gotta be thinking clearly with the blindfold off. Think as real as you can. Okay, do not let anything blindfold you. The other card here is expansion. Again, I love it when in my readings different decks resonates with each other. Different cards from different decks resonate with each other. Again, the expansion and the Empress here both talks about expansion, growth, progression in your life. Someone could be getting pregnant, either you or a person around you could be getting pregnant or delivering a baby, so expect a good news really soon. But if it's not about that, then definitely some sort of changes are taking place in your life right now, which will just make you just go crazy. You'll be happy. Good news all the way. Your life is expanding, you're expanding, and everything is just so good. So definitely some sort of growth is happening in your life right now. It's gonna give you the happiness that you deserve, that you've wanted from a long time. Okay, so we're gonna pull out some cards from the Moonology deck. Okay, first is it's time to release negativity. So do whatever you want to for releasing the negativity that you probably have. We missed out on one card there. I just forgot to see that it's lying there. I think it's time for you. It's the card for you. A time to give rather than take. So again, release negativity. Release anything that is hampering your growth, hampering your mental health. Anything negative in your life, you really need to release. With the next full moon, just do some releasing ritual. You can find plenty of them on Google or YouTube. The other is a time to give rather than take. So again, you're giving something to the nature in return. You're giving something in return to some person. You've been way too exhausted with all the love, all the energy coming to you. Right now is the time for you to spread positivity around you. Maybe people are looking up to you. As I said, a lot of people might be looking up to you for answers, for help. So just do that. Okay, so that's it for Gemini. I hope you like this reading. If you did, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care, God bless you.